Hello. Corning Gilbert manufactures hardline and drop products for many different broadband applications. Today I'll demonstrate how to install ultra-range and ultra-shield connectors designed for use with Series 59 and 6 drop cables. First, identify the cable series, either 59 or 6, and select the appropriate connector size for the cable. The size identification is marked on the connector body. Additionally, the compression member in the rear of the connector will be colored black for Series 6 cable applications and green for 59 applications. For low light situations, the 59 connector possesses grooves around the rear of the body, whereas the 6 connector is smooth at the rear. Prior to working with tools, we need to put on the proper safety equipment. Make sure to always wear ANSI approved safety glasses. The use of cut-resistant gloves may also be required. First, square cut the cable end and round it using a pair of diagonal cutters or lineman's pliers. Prepare the cable with the appropriate trim tool. Be sure that the cable is inserted into the tool in accordance with the tool manufacturer's instructions. Fold the exposed braid back against the jacket evenly all the way around the jacket. Be sure to leave the foil attached to the dielectric. Make sure you don't score the center conductor. You should now have 1/4 inch of braid spread evenly around and folded back against the jacket, 1/4 inch of dielectric and foil exposed beyond the jacket, and 1/4 to 3/8 of center conductor protruding beyond the dielectric. Nominal protrusion is 5/16. Smooth the end of the foil around the core with finger rotation if it's unbonded or loose. The nut end of the connector may also be used to smooth the foil by inserting it onto the cable and twisting or wobbling the connector. Ensure that the center post and foil dielectric are centered before fully inserting the connector onto the cable. View from the nut end if necessary. Push the connector onto the cable until the dielectric is flush with the connector post faced. Approximately 1/8 of an inch of center conductor will protrude beyond the end of the connector nut. Slightly angle the cable and insert the connector into the compression tool area between the plunger tip and the cable gate, allowing the center conductor to enter the hole in the plunger tip. Push the cable fully into the cable gate. Compress the connector by squeezing the tool handles together until a positive stop is reached. At this point, the compression sleeve should be compressed against the shoulder of the connector body. Remove the cable and connector from the tool by opening the cable gate while removing the installed connector cable at a slight angle. Preparation of tri-shield and quad-shield connectors requires a slightly different process. Tri-shield cables incorporate a secondary foil or shield just located inside the jacket. The secondary shield must be removed. Locate the overlap in the foil and nip it with a pair of diagonal cutters adjacent to the jacket and at the overlap. The foil can now be removed. Fold the inner braid back against the jacket as shown earlier. For quad shield cables, fold back the external braid against the jacket. Remove the secondary foil as we did in the tri-shield example. And fold back the inner braid evenly around the jacket. We're now ready to install the connector. Don't forget to use the nut end of the connector to push the braid back. This will help expose more dielectric and foil, making it easier to enter into the center post of the connector. I hope this video helps, and I wish you well.